Hey guys, welcome to the last part of my pregnancy vlogs. I feel like this will be the videos preceding my birth vlogs. It's really nice that I catch up on everything that is going to be happening at this last part of my pregnancy, and this will be my own way to do it, even though I still want to incorporate some chit chat videos just talking about stuff like my hospital bag and things that I have packed for the big day. I woke up this morning, guys, only to receive a text message notification saying that we are now 37 weeks pregnant. And my heart is so full because I didn't even realize when we got to this point. To be honest, I feel so blessed and lucky to have gone through this kind of pregnancy, considering I had always thought about pregnancy in a different way. But I'm grateful that my own first experience with pregnancy has been good so far. I haven't had any reasons to be admitted into the hospital except for last week, but it's been smooth and seamless on the grand scheme of pregnancies. So yeah, that's where we are right now. So I've been at home for the last 3 to 4 weeks. I'll say 3 weeks now because I still haven't gotten my paycheck, but I've been home now for the last 3 weeks. And yeah, I'm done with work. Thankfully, I was able to enjoy a month's annual leave before my maternity leave gets to start. So I've just been loafing around the house trying to bond with baby, cleaning this house as much as possible before the big day gets to happen, even though I'm also still waiting for my mother to arrive because I know she's going to be taking the chunk of the work when she eventually gets here, and I'm looking forward to her arrival. So last weekend, guys, or last Thursday, I went to bed to sleep. I had dinner and then I was feeling so, like, I was just feeling very uncomfortable, and it was accompanied by some form of pain. There was contractions and pain. So I started to think, is this labor? But then let me sleep through it. I managed to sleep for a few hours, woke up by 3 a.m. and the pain continued. By the next morning, I was like, Chris, you know what? Since I have an ultrasound scan scheduled for the next day, let's just go to the hospital and see what exactly this is about. It might just be labor. We don't know, you know, like first-time parents, you're just worried about every feeling you get. So we rushed to the hospital only to get there. Thankfully, the midwives were kind enough to allow me to get baby to be monitored. You know, they just checked everything. They did their ultrasound scans, and eventually they got to admit me for the night. But after the ultrasound scan was done, they let me know that they're not exactly keen on allowing me get to labor, to experience labor. They would rather that I have a scheduled C-section because of the surgery that I had for the fibroids. They are more, they seem to be leaning towards the C-sections because they're not the ones who did the surgery here in the UK. Somehow I'm kind of leaning towards the birth plan of having this baby vaginally. So let's see how things go, because they were like, once I start to experience labor, then I need to rush in. There's no chance for me to, you know, labor at home, labor in water. They would rather get to monitor me through the pregnancy so that no complications get to arise, basically. So yeah, I think that's where my mindset is right now, and they're willing to be supportive through whatever decisions I decide to make. So I was admitted for the night, and then we got back home the next day, and so far so good. It's been a week now, and your girl has been all right, just jumping around the house, eating whatever she wants. But today, the major thing I wanted to do with this video was to just come here and say thank you to everybody who has been super kind enough to buy a thing or two for baby. So a few months ago, I posted on my Instagram page, I put up my baby wish list, a register link there, and I wasn't even expecting anybody to buy me anything, but thankfully a few people reached out to buy stuff and contribute to baby's arrival. So I felt it was only, you know, cautious for me to create this video to say thank you to every one of them, even though I've sent out text messages to my friends. But I also realized that some subscribers were also kind enough, because I was seeing some strange names when the gifts started to arrive to my apartment, and this is the only way I can get to reach out to you guys. So yeah, I'm just going to go in through them one after another. This will be more or less like my baby shower haul. I've had the gender reveal done with Chris and some friends a few weeks back. I'm going to be sharing that here on my YouTube channel also. I hope you do get to watch out for that video when it gets to be published on my channel. So let's just get straight into all of the goodies that your girl has received, or at least baby has received, and enjoy the vlog. So guys, let's start already. I have everything laid out here. We're going to be starting from the items on my left hand side today. This one was sent to me by a very good friend of mine. Anyways, this one is the Breastfeeding nursing pillow for breastfeeding, maximum support and comfort for you and your baby. So we'll just take that down and open it up. This is what it looks like in the pack. It's a nursing pillow that comes with a strap, so you can get to clip it, use the clip to the side. I'm still pregnant right now, so there's the bump down there, but I guess this space here is for throwing in everything that I'll be needing while baby's up here trying to grab my boobs and eat as much as baby possibly can. So that's it for the first item. I'm so happy that I was able to get this one. Yeah, let's move on to the other things. Here are these milk storage bags from Medela, and we also have some bottles that we have received. The convenient way to store, carry and warm breast milk, and these ones are possibly going to be baby's first bottles to be used. Like, seriously, what have we done to deserve all of this? Thank you so much, guys. Next up is this one. So this one is, let me open it, give me 1 second there. This one is a changing bag, which I already have used because I received 2 of this one in my baby wish list. So I received 2 of this one already, and this is what it looks like, just in case you're wondering. So I've already used it to pack baby stuff for the hospital bag that I'm going to be taking in for baby, and it has a lot of compartments to contain loads of baby stuff. And yeah, exactly the same bag that we have there. Is this travel cot sheet, 2 fitted. We actually don't even have sheets for the travel cots that we have, so this will go a long way. Thank you so much to our friend that bought this one. Before I continue, guys, I have to say that I'm not going to be mentioning names because I don't think people are comfortable with their names being mentioned, and it just feels kind of awkward to me, you know, like you mention some people's names and you don't mention some other people's names. I mean, everything that has been gotten here for us, I am super grateful, and nobody is obligated to buy me any gifts, but this is just my own way to say thank you anyway. So you know yourself, you bought me this gift, thank you so much. This is baby's play mat. Aww, aww, aww. Baby's play mat. Baby's definitely going to be using this one a lot. I tried to buy a play mat off a yard sale some months back, but thankfully when the gift started to arrive, I opened this one and I saw that we had a play mat, and I was like, oh my god, like I didn't even realize that I put a play mat on my wish list. So thank you so much. And then here, I know who sent me this one of my subscribers. It's a baby, what's this one, baby bath mat and storage basket. Thank you so much. I wasn't even expecting her to buy me anything, you know, but this has come and we are super grateful. This will be used for when baby is, I guess, a little bit much older, and we can use it for taking baths in the bathtub. And then I have my hacker for breastfeeding, which is the line that I want to toe, or at least try to see if I can breastfeed. Yeah, so I got a hacker also from one of my friends, I think, also a subscriber, I can't remember, but this one, super important if you want to breastfeed. It's called a hacker. I'm learning things every day, you know, like this motherhood journey is a whole lot of learning as you go through it. So these are also anti-colic bottles that we've received from some friends, Dr. Brown's. Thank you so much. I need to sterilize all these bottles and keep them packed up. And then this one this one is for the Ego baby. Oh my goodness, why is my camera not focusing? Let me see, I can switch it off. So this one is the Eggo Baby support something. It's supposed to be like a support that goes into the Eggo Baby carrier. I didn't realize that they were going to be bought separately, and I put them separately stupidly on my wish list. But anyways, whenever I can afford to buy the Eggo Baby carrier, then I will go ahead and buy that. Until then, I have the support for the Eggo Baby, and I'm just going to try to see if I can save up enough money to buy the Eggo Baby 360 carrier, or hopefully Eggo Baby might just send me one, who knows. But this is what it looks like, and thank you so much to the friend who got me this one. Baby also has some zip onesies. So this one, they come 3 in a pack, and they have the zips. I know a lot of mommies on YouTube talk about buying the onesies that have the zips over the ones that have the clips, because they prefer the ones that have the zips. So I decided to just put in 3 of them to try out, and then if we like them, we can go ahead and buy some more. But some friends sent us this. Thank you so much, guys. And then we have a baby monitor from another subscriber who is also a friend of mine. She knows herself. Video baby monitor for the baby's bed, and thank you so much. I wasn't expecting this one at all, but I was super surprised once it arrived and we opened the box. I was like, wow, someone actually got us a baby monitor. Yeah, so we have a baby monitor to be watching the child while we try to do some other things with ourselves. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but thankfully we have a baby monitor. A bed for the travel cot. So the travel cot, so anyways, we have a bed from another friend. Thankfully we received this one. I haven't opened it yet to, you know, get the feel of what it's like, but this was one on my baby wish list. So the very last items I think will be this Pampers Pure Protection box here, or carton, which we've also received. So there are like 4 of these in the carton right now. This one I have opened. They are all the size 2 of these diapers. I also had to buy the size 1 myself because I wasn't too sure about how big baby's bum is going to be when baby gets to arrive. But yeah, hopefully this will definitely be of use when baby comes, because I hear like diapers go really quickly, bam bam bam. So thank you so much for that one. And then we have this Graco travel cot here, which was sent to us some few weeks back. To be honest, guys, I am super blown away by the kind of gifts that we received for baby, and we had to set up the travel cot once it arrived, because in fact the travel cot we had to set up once I came back over the weekend from the hospital, because it was more like this baby might just catch us unawares, and there's no point to keep waiting until when we get to the final EDD, you know, to set up the travel cot. And it's so cute these days to wake up, turn my head to the side of the bed and see a travel cot, you know, just lying there waiting for baby to arrive. Okay guys, so I think that's it so far with everything that we have on the baby wish list. I tried to be as minimalistic as possible with all things that I was putting on this wish list, because I know that babies can be really expensive and they don't exactly get to use these things most of the time. But hopefully the things that I put on my list were basic essentials, and I'm going to be coming back to let you know the things that baby did not appreciate and the things that baby was able to use. But thank you so much to everybody who actually, you know, looked at that wish list and sent us something at all. So yeah, the vlog continues.